Hello, I'm State Representative Dan Brady, and welcome back to the third edition of Brady's broadcast. Today's Friday, April the 20th, and I'm coming to you from my district office in Bloomington. We adjourned session in Springfield yesterday, and I'm back in the district working through the issues and appointments and issues that are on the constituents' minds. And that brings us to a couple discussions. One of them is trying to give you a brief summary of what was accomplished in session last week. First off, from a legislative standpoint, Senate Bill 3242 was passed in the House Insurance Committee by myself. I was chief sponsor of the bill. The bill deals with a measure that will help prevent dentists from dropping patients' insurance carriers due to excessive rate caps being put on by the insurance carriers. That's something that will help not only the dentist, but the patients in the long run. That is scheduled for a full vote on the House floor when we return, most likely next week in Springfield. A couple constituent questions that have come in this week, one dealing with Illinois taxes. And the question is, Illinois is breaking my bank, Dan. As a small business person, I'm about to close my doors and head to another state. I simply understand that and have voted no on not only the income tax increase that was done last session, but the corporate personal income tax increase as well. And we need to, in Springfield, repeal a number of the taxes or fees that have been put upon business over the last several years. In fact, our colleagues on the other side of the aisle, the Democrats, have begun to understand, unfortunately at this point, what we were talking about as business continues to drive out of the state of Illinois or have obviously problems in thriving in the state of Illinois, that the fees that we put upon business is suffocating business. I'll continue to do everything I can in my power to vote no and to side with business so we can try and turn the state's economy around and bring jobs back to Illinois and keep, most importantly, those businesses we have here in Illinois. So thank you for that question. Also, the question is about health care and deals with a state retiree that contacted us interested in our health and pension issues. Certainly we talked before about the pension issues that are ongoing in the state of Illinois and our pension unfunded liability. And the next is the health care issue for retirees. There's obviously a time frame in which by the end of June that we will be renewing our contracts with the providers in state health care. That's an ongoing issue. We had a very difficult time last year when it was changed in the 11th hour. Did not have providers for downstate Illinois and folks in my legislative district. So it is something we continue to monitor and work through to make sure we can avoid that problem again. I don't know who those carriers will be, but certainly will advocate that we have providers here in the central part of the state. Also, we want to let you know that we'll be back in session next week. We'll also be doing the Brady broadcast from Springfield that week. We'll continue to keep you abreast of the issues that are facing us in the state of Illinois and what we're doing to try to resolve some of those issues that affect all of us here in the state of Illinois. And we look forward to contacting you again, and feel free to contact my district office or stay in touch with us on Facebook. Thank you.